4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yellow. 15.
Looking to throw Mahomes. The back grabs it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Offense in the hurry up here. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Couldn't pick up anything, and now he brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun. Goff. He beams one deep right side. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Fox now to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Fires over the middle, comes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 1. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Brought in by Juju. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw, Mahomes. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday. Attack!
A second down run by Pacheco. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Yellow. 15. Hey, 43, 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Kelsey's got it right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's inside the 10. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. He's throwing deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Goff. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Yellow. 15, yellow.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Fight on these two, fight on these two. Yellow. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
For the second touchdown,
Yellow.
they both these quarterbacks come back to the game. Let's go to the fourth quarter. 1-4.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He put some juice on it deep. He's got it.
Thank you, my guy. Needed that.
And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. Sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Attack, attack. 15, 15.
Looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Yellow. 15, 15. Attack, attack. Come back.
He'll throw it. He's loaded another one up. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so and maybe even take control of this game.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's Mahomes now. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap here to go. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. On first down, it's gone. He fires one deep down the right side. This is caught inside the 15. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Value three.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Goff back to throw. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a 3rd down.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
Goff on 3rd. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
What a dive! I think he caught it! It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
Hauled in by Rice. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, 57.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. He gets another shot here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
15.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. Hold on, though. There's a flag down here. Although, if this is on the defense, Brock, they're probably just going to decline it and keep that make. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. They just get the play off. He's got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Yep. Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt. Bates
now for the point after. And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good.
Get out. Ah, damn. I know, bro. Fuck.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's brought down after a short game.
I thought you are. You're not getting in my chin, bro. Get the fuck away from me.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he pushes forward.
Wait a minute,
don't
bro.
get much there. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Y'all need to see me play the game once I irritate the fuck out of me.
Back to throw it. They did it. He made the interception.
You're not about to do now.
Brian Branch has it.
Shit, bitch ass.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. And now the Lions lining up for a very important 2-point try. He's throwing for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
Okay.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 3. On the move, headed right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs up by just a couple of points. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And he gets it back. Oh, there's still a shot at the 1st. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
15. Hey, 43, 15.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And they jump on top of it. Ooh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Yellow. Color. 15.
He'll look to throw it. Tight end making a play there on the corner route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He's within striking distance. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
Here's a give on 1st and goal. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it at the 30. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. It is incomplete, but they're going to get another look at it. Somebody jumped up front. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Getting another shot at 2 here. Now to throw. And no connection on the 2-point try. He fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
15.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Game bomb.
They got some positive yards. That's a good.
They had to run that clock.
Too many
It
plays
was
like
nothing.
that.
It was
It
a good game.
just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Yellow.
You ain't gonna do it. Just run it like you want to. I know you ain't gonna pass it.
Yellow.
Yeah, I dare you. I'm running it back.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure.
Told you, I'll be trying to trick people when they're losing this
They
stuff.
came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's see.
Hey, 15.
Setting up to pass. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Yellow. Attack. 15. Yellow.
He's back to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's grabbed inside the 30.
You know you a pussy-ass bitch.
Lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown.
Take Mahomes and this fast-ass bitch.
9-point advantage. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
When he comes in, he delivers almost always. And he's got experience, he's got production. He's a guy that's valuable to have. And it's amazing that they weren't looking each to a guy like this. How was he playing out? I think that when Anthony Richardson's healthy, fully healthy in the front row, I think he goes back to the starting lineup. But it gives you enough a lot of peace, security, comfort to know that you have sure that it screws well before they have to bring you back.
Okay, cool. So the watch it all. Football like that. As a Jets fans aren't going to want to hear that after what took place yesterday. About the Adams being the Jets conversation, you think?
I would have expedited. I think if anything,
Hold it off.
hold it a little bit because you know.
Money's out.
No. Look, at the end, ultimately, I still think Devontae wants to go play for the Jets or the Saints. And I think ultimately, figure out a way to work it out with the Jets. It's one of those two teams. That doesn't preclude a team like
Not really cool game.
the mind-blowing situation. What else that? Well, even in the league, Devontae Adams' cooperation is truly a second aspect to that team to restructure his contract. He's going to want it to be written. So even though he doesn't have no trade, he does have influence in this particular situation in the form of restructuring his contract for next year and beyond. Because
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan.
So either you have to redo it, which is help and cooperation, or you have to move on from him. So even if it's just
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're up and running from Ford Field. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap here to go. Patrick with the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. And his first opportunity of the game lines up incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
He rolls to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Working quickly here. Here he is on 3rd and long. This one to Andrews outright. Moving touchdown short of the bunker, so 4th down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 4th down, snap to Jackson. Rolling left, buying some time. It's intercepted. Amik Robertson takes it away. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down throw from Goff. He sends this one to the end zone.
That boy a beat. Oh, Patrick.
Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That's taken in by Henry. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here comes the screen. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson now on 3rd. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Ravens going to put this away. And here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Another one for Gibbs. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And they take him down right along the 30. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts at the 9. And he's out a little short of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Jackson throwing here. Henry on the catch. Juke the defender. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Ravens with 1st and 10.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on the screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. So that brings up 4th and long.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. And it falls incomplete. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He puts some power on a deep hook. He's got his man complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Oh, no, they don't got you.
Fox now to kick this one away.
Huh?
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
You want to take it out, though, but some guy put it for free.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, quick one.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets this one to
Yeah, I was
Andrews.
gonna get a little mini
He's
pizza. I
officially
didn't
in
know
the
it
enemy
was coming
territory
back. That
now.
kind
They're going to give him the opposing 49. First down. Here's Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
On Saturday, we're going to announce his suspension, 1-game suspension.
Khalif Raymond to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Headed out right. He'll go all the way across the field here, deep right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Looking to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right hash. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 2nd and 13. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. Takes this one back for the pick 6. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating.
Hey, it's Paul. I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.